Spinning another step, send up at the I get a queen, the Alexander McQueen's got the wrist on glow, the bottles is on pole, got a shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. What the fuck I look like, bitch? I run this town. I'm like, come on, yay, stop. Y'all see me? You should try them children still running through the house like some hyenas. Come on, February. Hey, everybody, y'all know I ain't finna wait for y'all because it's Sunday night. Hey, hey, you always on time. Gave you my baby. Hey, hey. Girl, I'm sitting up in the bed. My back is hurting me so bad. I was sitting there trying to make some earrings yesterday, and my old ass, my back went out. I just a old raggedy. I ain't never seen no 27-year-old so old and raggedy. I hate to see me at 30. Hey, Queen Libra, how you doing, Stink? Y'all is a mess, girl. Tamar, let me tell y'all, I'm so tired. This is like the third, fourth video I done had to do by Tamar, and I tell y'all all the time, she my favorite female artist, but that girl just irked my nerve. She just irked my nerve. She just got off the whole, Braxton family value shit. She cussing out people, cussing out Iyanla, being disrespectful, and the molestation allegations came out, and she wanted to tell Wendy all of a sudden, you know, yeah, I was molested, but I told you I felt like she only came out with that because of how the backlash she got from not supporting Tracy's album and always being so rude and hateful to Tracy. And I felt like that was a cover up. But like I said, with the molestation stuff, that's a serious. Hey, Frank G, where you been, Frank G? How you hang? But Tamar, you just need to shit up. You just need to close your mouth. I'm giving you real southern, real southern. You need to shit your mouth. That's them old sweet tea ladies, them old country people. Because this is ridiculous. Now she gonna have the nerve to say some shit to Monica on her birthday. And it was just like, girl. So Tamar goes under Monica's Instagram page under her picture for her birthday. And it's a happy birthday. And it's Monica and a couple more people in the picture. But Tamar gonna put under the picture, she don't deal with me. I don't know why, but happy birthday, I guess. Like, what kind of girl? If you don't just say happy birthday and keep it motherfucking hot, like, what was the need for you to do that? Cause I feel like you probably got Monica's phone number. You know what I'm saying? Talia said, I think they edit out she thought she was gonna use what, Talia? YouTube is petty, unsubscribe me to you. I had to You tell YouTube I said, Frank G, you tell Frank YouTube I said get that shit together. Don't be unsubscribing from YouTube, y'all. I'm trying to let y'all know you don't want to do this. You don't want to do this because I already got one strike for using what's that girl, Lisa Fisher, for using her song. I only use a little bit of that song, but everybody love that song. So I played it. That's why I sang to y'all instead of using, background vocals and stuff like that. Cause I use Lisa Fisher, how can I ease the pain? And it put a point on my shit. So I only got two more chances to fuck up. But I used that second chance to cuss their ass out. Yes, when she allegedly got molested and stuff like that, everybody was like, "Oh, I might can see why she act the way she do." Talking about Tamar, oh, I can see the way she. And everybody trying to make an excuse for it. I think Tawana just over it at this moment in time. But then it turned into, y'all remember she fucked up the whole live video after party of Funky Dineva and Madison when she came in there, what Thomas and what your ashy friends say about me. Like, bitch, Tamar, you is getting on my last motherfucking nerves. And I've been too nice because I like you, but y'all know I had to bring my microphone. Y'all, even though I already got my other, I had to bring my microphone. Can y'all hear me? Come through microphone. Hold on, let me see what this do, y'all. Oh, don't mute me. I got to go in her motherfucking ass because somebody need to tell her about her motherfucking self. So I feel, why not let it be me? Okay. So anyway, reason why I don't back it with Tamar too much or other celebrities, especially celebrities who are bigger than Tamar, when people try to make, they mental illness um okay, acceptable. Y'all know she this way, y'all know she that way. No, we don't. Because at the same token, yes, you may deal with, I'm not saying that celebrities can't deal with depression and stuff like that, they're still human. But my thing is, y'all got all this money. I'm gonna say this one more time. Y'all got all this money, and y'all sit there, y'all go buy, a whole family field trip that you cost maybe $2,500 a person, take the whole family. Y'all do that shit. Y'all do all this other stuff. Y'all buy all these pocketbooks and cars and all this shit, but you won't even take $500 out your money to go talk to a motherfucker and sit on their couch and just tell them what you're going through. That's what they there for. That's what they did with the college for, is to help you get through what it is. A stranger who doesn't know you, but who is certified in teaching you and telling you. And it's mighty funny how Monica just came up on the Living Single episode. Talk about somebody that appear. But y'all won't even go sit on these people on couch. Y'all got all this money and y'all think y'all fill y'all life with bags and stuff and try to fill that void, and you'll go, y'all get what I'm saying? Like, when you go out of town, yeah, it's cool while you out of town. I'm away from my problems. But when that plane land, or when the car get in the driveway, or when the ship come back to dock, you still gotta face the same damn problem. So it's just like, why not fix the problem first? Because if I was in that situation, like celebrities are, Talia said, they edited out though. That's why we ain't see that part. Oh, okay. But it's still like, Tamar is always doing something, y'all. And it's just like, when is everybody just be like, all right, Tamar, you canceled as hell. We ain't giving you no more attention. We just over you. Because it's got to the point now that when you hear Tamar's name in the media, all you read is her name. And before you can even read the rest of the sentence is what she do now, what she done did now, what she done said now. Not, oh, she got some new music. Oh, I hope she got some bum ass music for what she sing about now. It's never that. It's always something going on with some drama with her, and it's not acceptable. It is not acceptable. And she went ham on Ayana because Ayana was not going to sit there and sugarcoat with that girl. Before the molestation allegations even came up, she was being rude and disrespectful to Ayana because nobody was never there in your face and truthful to her before, because that's the baby. We not gonna say nothing about the baby. But that baby is 40 fucking years old. She old enough to be my mama, and fuck that shit. Cause if I don't act like that and I don't let people act like that around me, bitch, you not gonna act like that. And I'm not gonna let you act like that. Y'all can sit there and pay 3-4 hours of this. If I was a celebrity and I was on that platform and I'm depressed, this is just me. I'm gonna take my money. I'm gonna go get me maybe 2-3 hour session, and that make me feel good. I actually did something that I normally wouldn't do. I went and got some help, and I feel great about myself. I feel good about myself. So you know what? Now what I'm gonna do? Now I'm gonna celebrate. Now I'm gonna go buy a bag because I deserve that bag. I just treat myself. I did something good. Might buy some shoes to match my bag. Just saying, but that stuff, to me, that helps you. Even now, I'm doing little things to help make me happy when I'm feeling fucked up. You know what I'm saying? These people. Tracy said she was molested too, so I believe. Yeah, I'm not saying I don't believe they was molested. I feel like Tamar used it. You know how people say some people do stuff or say stuff to make you feel sorry for them, even if they didn't cut up or act a whole fool. It's just like, oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So they kind of make you feel sympathetic towards them. And I feel she used that. But it's like, well, what else do you have to use? You didn't say what you had to say about that. Okay, we sorry that happened to you, Tamar. But what else is it? But what else? Because it's always something with you. And a matter of fact, she'll go buy spray paint for her head and pocketbooks and all this other shit, but she won't go to a shrink and get the help that she needs. And now she lashing out at people. She might not even be on medication. She might not even, you get what I'm saying? Like, you ain't even taking the proper steps to help yourself. And then with people who are willing to help you, you just because I like being me and I'm gonna be me. And it's just like, you ruining your own, she ruining her own self. Cause it's just like, I listen to her music, but when there's something about her in the media, I try not to even bother with it. But the mere fact that she came from Monica, it is like, Monica don't bother nobody. Monica is a soft spoken person, I believe. I've never, I've seen now Tamar go after Monica. Everybody knew Brandy went after Monica back in the day. You know, they was feuding, then they got back together, then they was feuding again because Brandy said officially that The Boy Is Mine was her song in an interview, and it brought the shit back up. And it's just like, who gives a shit whose song it is? I like the song because I was adolescent. I'm sorry that you seek, bitch, with the CD player. And yes, I said CD player. And you Gen Z kids, hush your mouth because we actually had CD players when I was growing up. Y'all got YouTube and all that shit then. Now, but Angel is so well said. Hey, boo, what it do? Are you being good? I'm being good right now. At this moment, I am Angel. Now check back about 5 minutes. They could all change. Tamar, Talia said Tamar didn't want that out, though she wasn't ready. She thought that's true, but at the same token, they edited out on the show. And so she really didn't even have to speak on it for real, in my opinion, because if they edited it out on the show, then we didn't see that part. But she did. She went on Wendy Williams and she told Wendy Williams, "Yes, I was molested." And instead of Wendy trying to give her a come to Jesus moment or let me hold you, give you a hug, she was like, so anyways, this Vince stuff going on. I was like, well, damn, bitch. Like, you could have kept that to yourself, Tamar, because Wendy obviously did not give a fuck about that shit. Not everybody, yes. Everybody. Did y'all go to the church house today? And if you didn't learn nothing, you wasted your dollar. Let me stop. That's being mean. That is being a little rude, but it's true. If you ain't hear nothing that the pastor said today, if you ain't learned nothing, you wasted your money. You gave tithes to something that didn't even help you. Y'all better be paying attention. But y'all remember that shit though. Brandy went, and to me back in the day, I used to believe that Brandy was nice. But come to find out, because I used to be like, well, how did she end up with a brother like Ray J? How did she end up with a brother like Ray J? Until I found out, Brandy, your ass mess as fuck, and your mama can be too. I said what I said, bitch. I don't care about nobody coming in here with no attitude. Cause girl, I got my Asian eyes on tonight and my We Are the World earrings, and I was straight go in. I'm glad they didn't either, but she's still child. I listen to her music, but I ain't woo 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 and for her. I can't do it. I shan't do it. I can't do because she always acting out. That's just what I'm saying. That's just one incident, you know. Talia. That's how I'm looking at it. That was one incident, but it's like how many times have Tamar went off on people before that? Okay, what we gonna blame on that? She just always is something. It's never nothing good. Tamar is the Azalea Banks of R&B. Oh, I said it. I did it. And I said it again because I'm grown. Yeah, I did. That's what I'm saying. I was like, damn, Brandy, you is shady as hell. But I love Brandy because I remember I used to be crying in my room. I don't know why, because I ain't even had no boyfriend. Have you ever loved somebody so much it makes you cry? Bitch, I used to sit there with tears rolling down my face. Didn't even know I was crying. I just know I love the words. That and that damn fuck was it? Mariah Carey Hero. Girl. What? Story of my childhood. Hey, Life Machine Power. I'm doing great. Right. And they was feuding. And I'm like, well, damn, Brandy. But even then, Monica didn't go in on her. So that's why I said, Monica, don't be bothering her. And one thing Monica did say about Tamar and them, she said, they won't try me in person. They do this shit from a distance. Tell the truth. And she said, they'll do that shit online, but they won't do that shit to my face. Smiling in your face all the time, wanna take your place. The backstabbers, backstabbers. Ah. That's my song, y'all. Low down, dirty, dirty. Sometimes you gotta call them out. It's nice to see all y'all. Like for real, for real. I was trying to make some earrings and in my groove and my back. It's still when I sit up, I feel it. Let me calm down. She got me hurt myself. Backstabbers. But I believe that, Monica is a nice girl, but she got a little hood too. She got a little hood too. Ain't no wrong with a little hood, because sometimes you just gotta let somebody know. Because sometimes you just and for real, you could just be minding your business and somebody try to call you out, and it's just like, girl, I was over here paying bills and living my best life, and here come this non-factor. Now it depend on to me. It depend on how severe the words that you said about me is. So this is some little catty stuff that I could really care less about. It's just like I'll let you have it, whatever. They can think so. But when you try to really dig at me, girl, you better be ready for when that shit come back, because it's just like, girl. So listen, Brandy got the girl who played Kim. Shut up! You talking about Countess Vaughn? But if that's the case, it didn't work because she ended up getting the show. The Parkers, Countess Vaughn. That's who played Kim on. I didn't know she got Countess Vaughn fired off Moesha. I thought they were supposed to be her, Shaw Jackson, and Countess Vaughn was supposed to be like homegirl. But like you said, like they say, you don't never know what's going on, behind the scenes. I didn't know that, girl. Cause Kim can sing too. I don't know what happened lately or what's been going on, but moving along, we're gonna cross Nene and damn Kenya. I just don't understand why these two have such a problem with each other. I don't know why they always taking digs at each other. But this is the same. Nene and Tammy Roman is why I don't watch a lot of. I like Real Housewives of Atlanta, but I really don't watch Basketball Wives because I don't like seeing women old enough to be my mama feuding about shit that don't even matter, especially when these women are worth millions. Like if I was worth millions, I wouldn't be bothered with half. Well, shit, that's now. Because we got nothing to look forward to. Cause I'm not no millionaire. I'm nowhere near, and I'm not even gonna claim that. But I'm not finna be bothered with a motherfucker. I'm sitting here dripping in diamonds and pearls and sitting there feuding with you, bitch. Like, who are you? Like my coworker tell me all the time. She said, I don't want to see you with no money, cause girl, I'm having butlers and everything. Cause everything that the devil stole, God's giving it back to me. Okay. And I'm gonna get there, honey. I want butlers and maids and all that. Fan me. Do your job. But other than that, it's just like y'all too damn rich to be arguing about anything. Nene basically say that, well, y'all know she was trolling on Instagram the other night, and Nene was saying, good, because Kenya had her baby shower. We talked about her baby shower the other day, and Nene was the only one that didn't show up. So she went and liked the shit and said, Kenya is the best, and she should be on Bravo, and she should be on, you know, TV with us, and congratulations. And then she went on Twitter with, got off Instagram and went to Twitter, was like, yeah, I was being sarcastic, fuck that bitch. She Basically, she been trying to get close to me to get back on the show and get some clout. And I see a snake when I know a snake when I see one, and you won't get close to me. And it's just like, but Nene, for real, you can't talk about nobody else being no snake being that you bought. You were the one that bought Kim Zodiac on this show. You bought Kim on this show. And for real, truth be told, I actually liked Kim the very first season. I did, even though she was a home wrecker. Hey, if your sugar daddy paying for you and your kids and y'all ain't out on the street, I ain't mad at you, bitch. But it's when I think Kim got mean. This is my opinion. Y'all ain't gotta like it. They said, right, Talia. Hey, man, Fish Diva, how you doing, boo? But what was I finna say? Shit, I'm fucking with this fucking lip gloss thing. I said, what was I at, y'all? I said Kenya. Oh, Kim Zodiac. Um, Kim Zodiac was actually cool until Nene started really fucking with her about singing and stuff. If we know the bitch could sing, but Nene really went in on Kim, and then I think Nene broke Kim's heart, and that's when Kim started trying to hang out with Sheree. And y'all know her and Sheree at the beginning didn't like each other, and Sheree tried to rip off Kim. I think Kim got me after she got money and after she got with Troy. I mean Croy. Yeah. Because we knew Kim couldn't sing, but Kim was not malicious. Think about that. Think back though, for real, y'all. Kim was not malicious on season one. She was sleeping with a married man, but hell, who ain't slept with him? I ain't gonna say that. Watch yourself. Woo. But it's a lot of them rich motherfuckers out there sleeping with married men and living in mega mansions. And bitch, I ain't mad at you. I'm not. I can hate on and not nobody hustle. I'm just not. I'm not a hater. But Kim, she was talking about when she did the little song in the limousine and everybody told Kim what was up and Nene got mad and Nene started bullying Kim because Kim was like, wait a minute, we were supposed to be friends. What happened? And then at the reunion, it was really over because Nene was too stubborn to even apologize to Kim. And I believe that really broke Kim's feelings. And Kim, after that, you started to see her shift and maybe try to defend herself, but Kim in the later seasons, she became the villain. You know what I'm saying? And it was like Kim, you had already won. You won't no mistress no more. You had an NFL husband, and now you got his baby on the way. That's when the first little boy came about. But I believe that Nene had something to do with had a part to do with people not liking Kim Zodiac no more because Nene really went in after Kim for no reason. All because Kim wanted to sing and become something more than what she was. And I noticed as a pattern, Nene don't like that. She don't like people trying to elevate themselves around her. And that's a problem. And the fact that, Kenya apparently didn't even invite Nene to the damn baby shower, which I wouldn't either. If I felt like, bitch, you know what I'm saying, you've been throwing digs and you've been throwing shade, I'm not gonna invite you. That damn Watch What Happens Live, they be saying all kind of shit on there. And I feel like Kenya saw that was what Watch What Happened Live about Nene saying shit about Kenya, and it was just like, girl, hell no, I ain't gonna invite you to my baby shower. And she didn't. And so when Nene was asked about it, she talking about some Greg is my light and my salvation. Madfish Diva. Yes, girl. Kim was not. I like Kim that first, like the first season. I like Kim. I was like, cause I like honestly to Jesus. I like white people that can get along with black people. If I feel like you cool as fuck, I don't give. I'm the type of person. I don't give a fuck what color you are. I just like a white person that's down with it, not to try to act black. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to just be themselves and just be around us. You know what I'm saying? They can always. And I have a few of those that I grew up with. So I was like, cool beans. And a lot of people not trying to be funny from the city don't realize that it's some cool ass white folk out here that really you know what I'm saying, is down for us and will go to war with us. Cause I have a few. And I like Kim in the first season. And it seemed like after Nene did that and bullied her about her not being able to sing, who gives a shit? A whole bunch of bitches in the industry right now can't sing, but and Taylor Swift one of them. And we got about 50 Taylor Swift songs that play at work every motherfucking night. I'm sick of Taylor Swift ass right about now. Now I said what I said. Right, I don't give a damn what color you is. Back home, the Migos to stay right there across my godmama. When they had, we don't know who part it is. It start out a baby birthday party, and then that's you know the Migos turn their music up, and they so polite because they only do that on the weekend. But on Friday when the Migos they got paid, shit, it's time to turn the fuck up, and they cook outside. And they had beer, they had Coronas. They tell everybody, me, my mama, everybody come over. We come over. We finna do the bachata out this motherfucker. Give me a Kahlua, a Halua, whatever that shit is, and have a good ass time. But shit, by the time I go in the house, they still outside because you know they don't know when to go home. But fuck it. Child, what? They turns up to doing. They got woofers in the trunk, child. And I just enjoy myself. But I believe they had something to do with it. And I felt like Croy was the son of a KKK wizard, and they just brought up some shit. And she was like, you know what? After that, Kim was just like, fuck you, white black bitches. You ain't shit. And it was just like, whoa. Now, Kim, I like you sometimes. And I still liked her sometimes when she would read the fuck out of Kenya. I did like him when they thought they could just say what they want to say to her, and she come back all right, because I felt like she got stronger after season one. After kept getting knocked down so many times, I feel like she got stronger after that. And sometimes she took strong for I gotta be mean, and you don't have to do that. You just don't. Shit, walk away. You know what? But bitch, I'm married to a whole NFL player. Fuck y'all bitches and the wombs you rolled in on, and I'm gone. But then, you know what I'm saying? It came to the point Kim got so into herself, she wouldn't even go on trips with them no more. And it was just like, well, what the fuck are you here for? Like, that's not fine. Thank y'all. Y'all be feeling me. Real recognize real. Okay? That's all I want to say. But as far as Nene and Kenya, it's just like, Kenya has good shade. Nene throws good shade. They're both good for TV. But I will say, ain't none of them, to me, in my honest opinion, got shit on that motherfucking Phaedra Park when it come to reading the bitch. Because let me tell y'all something. People don't like Phaedra after the shit she did, which the shit she did was foul. But couldn't nobody read you like Phaedra Parks can read you. And she read you, she ain't got to cuss at you. It'll be a good Holy Ghost shade. And it's like, did this bitch just shade me? You got this Phaedra shade was so shady. You had to ask yourself, did she just shade me? Yes, she did, bitch. And you better respond because she finna hit your ass again. When she came to Chateau Sheridan, who was Chateau Sheridan? Girl. Chateau Cheray. Girl. I will say Chateau Cheray is a beautiful house. It's a beautiful home, but it's just like Sheree, how the fuck she knows somebody. She knows somebody because Sheree don't make nowhere near as much as them other women. And how the fuck did you pay for this big ass house? But somebody said when it take you a long time, somebody said I don't know how truthful it is. Y'all can look it up for yourself. When it takes you that long to do a house, something happens like it's cheaper every year. I could be lying, but this is what I heard. Somehow about the taxes and all that shit. So you don't have to pay as much. Phaedra could read them bitches down with the most grace. It's just like she just shaded shit. I mean, she didn't have to raise her voice. She didn't have to cuss. And she could be such a dainty lady. When she did, it was just like, look, oh, girl, you gonna say something? Please say something back. Like, Nene ain't have shit on. Nene nor Kenya got shit on damn Phaedra. And that girl Tanya Sam, she's supposed to be a friend of the show. Marlo probably gonna come through, show a couple fashions, and the Miss DeVoe shit. Talia, what they say about you, girl? You up there laughing, tickling, and then pray for you, girl. Won't she fix it, Jesus? She was all about her Jesus, honey. She was. She was, and I heard some shit about that. I heard that the Phaedra shit, the Phaedra and Portia and what's that girl, Candy shit. That was told by allegedly told by Carlos King, and y'all notice how his ass got fired and all his shows. That little with Genuine, Deirdre Hicks, all that shit fucked up. Because when you do fucked up shit happens to you. And the mere fact that everybody said, kept putting it on Phaedra, kept putting it on Portia, even though they repeated it, maybe he was trying to do it for ratings and all that shit, but it went out of control. But I do miss Phaedra on the show. However, at this point in time, we do need more new people. Like we have Eva. Eva was on America's Next Top Model. I actually watched that season because of uh Eva and Yaya. Eva and Yaya were the two black chicks that were really doing it, like on America's Next Top Model, and they killed that whole season. And it all came down to Yaya and Eva. I remember that season because I just do. I used to love that show when it came out. Jay Alexander, the Miss J, yes. Oh, Don Juan. Oh, they call it Don Juanita. That's a nosy motherfucker right there. That's a nosy, messy queen. He is. But my thing is, though, for real, on the real shit, Candy needs to stop making her business personal. You know what I'm saying? She always got them in her business, personal business, like the Don Juan and the girl Carmen. And when the people that she have issues with come around, they turn their professional off and turn real ratchet and ghetto towards the person that Candy's feuding with. It's like, well, bitch, it ain't got nothing to do with you. So why are you speaking to me? You get what I'm saying? You need to know your place and stay there. I will do straight on till you disappear until you walk away. Because I'm not talking to you. You just have to be that way. Stay in your lane. Know your lane and stay there. And Don Juan does overstep his boundaries, but Candy lets him overstep his boundaries. So until she fixes that, until she sees the problem with it and fix it, just like how many people, how many seasons came before they had old lady gang or whatever, and people kept telling Candy, "You need to get your mama in check and tell your mama about herself." Don't nobody remember that? When Miss Joyce, Miss Joyce first came on the scene, it's like, damn, Candy, you can't do shit. You 30 years old. You know what I'm saying? And Mama just, well, he ain't worth a damn. And everybody kept saying, get your mama. Candy never did nothing about her mama. All Candy did was rewarded her mama with a damn restaurant and her own money. So I think she did that so her mama wouldn't ask her for no more money. Myself personally, cause Mama Joyce was a whole leech. Oh, do 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 do. Y'all, I'm going in today, and it don't even matter at this point. Mama Joyce mean as shit. Mama Joyce, she the real mean one. But the other two sisters, they got smart mouths sometimes, but they ain't nowhere near bad as Joyce. They really ain't. And when you got angry ass mama with two sassy, angry ass aunties, you bound to come out bitter. But Candy, it used to make me sad to see Candy cry. Like, you a grown woman. You don't even have excuse me, y'all. You don't even have the strength to be able to say, I'm bringing y'all, come closer, yeah. You don't even, as a grown woman, have the heart to tell your mama, "Mom, I'm gonna live my own life. You ain't gotta say that about my friends. You ain't gotta say that about my man." It's okay, mom. I run my own life. Candy never checked her mama, and I think that the mere fact she never checked her mama is gonna be her downfall because you gonna always have to kiss her ass to make her happy, and I think that's what Joyce do. Joyce makes Candy feel guilty about something. I don't know what it is, but to the point that Candy can't even defend herself. Like, I don't know. I understand respecting your mama, but at the same token, once you become grown and have your own children and you paying your own bills and you live your own life, I feel there are certain things your mama or your daddy can't tell you how to do. Like, I feel like you can run your household, but I'm gonna run my household how I want to run my household. And if you have an issue with that, that's your issue. I'm not gonna disrespect you, but I'm not gonna just let you tell me how to live my life, and I'm not even living under your roof. This is a whole different day and time, you know. I mean, look how she did AJ, the guy that Candy was gonna marry before he died. He ain't Candy. He ain't good enough for Candy. He ain't nobody. He ain't no lawyer. He ain't no doctor. Y'all remember that shit? Then when she got with Ty, she really didn't like Ty, but she went in on Ty. Ty had a job. Ty was in production on the show. So it was like one like the motherfucker she got him from a halfway house, Mama Joyce. And so, then we thought everything was cool after, they gave the old lady game. And then when y'all remember the episode that Mama Joyce spoke to Portia on the side, and Portia was like, she told Mama Joyce told Portia, Candy got all these Grammys, all these producers around her, all these prominent men around her, and she go marry the help. Damn. It was like, how ungrateful could you be? This man has given you a whole restaurant, a whole nother life, a whole new income, has gradually help y'all with interior design, whatever y'all needed. He was there for you, and you call him the damn help. That motherfucker ain't shit. I mean, she ain't. Mama Joyce ain't shit, and I hope and pray Riley don't end up like her. Riley is too pretty to end up like her mama and her grandma. Talia said it's a lot of people that won't check their mama. You need to get your mama. Especially if your mama cover me. I'm going to tell your mama about her damn self. If you don't do it, I'm going to do it. And especially if you don't do it fast enough, I'm still do it. You better, as soon as your mama say something to me, you better have your lips set to say, mama, because I will straight go in on your mama, your grandmama, your great grandmama, your ancestors, they bones, the whole family tree. You don't want to do that. So you better get your mama. You better get her. Because these elders, especially these older black women, they think they can say whatever they want to say to you, and you just supposed to fly with it. Look, I don't know who grandma, who aunt this is, but y'all better come get her. And that's the only one that I'm calling out. What's That's what's wrong with my family now. Yes, child. Especially older black people. Don't talk back to your elders. Just like my friend grandma I told y'all about, she when I was a little girl, when you gonna lose some weight? And I told her because that little old lady, listen now, I'm nice as I can be till you piss me off. That's always been me. So I said, when you grow some hair, because you could see her scalp. You could see her scalp. And when you grow some hair, and she told my grandma was real upset about that. But I'm like, grandma, she didn't have to call me fat either. So I've always been like that. Get your damn grandma, get your mama. Mad Fish Diva says she trying to control the bags. Well, to me, it seemed like she ain't never had no bag of her own because Candy not trying to be funny, but was Mama Joyce doing? Candy has been a superstar since Candy was what 16, 17 years old when Escape came out. So Candy has basically been taking care of her mama ever since she was a damn teenager. Candy, Tiny, I'm trying to fix this box, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. Candy, Tiny, the 2 sisters that can sing. Ooh, I never knew that name, but I knew they can sing. Sing up underneath them benches, as Mr. Brown say. Oh, we sang them under the benches, didn't we? Hallelujah. and all that stuff. Girl. What are you laughing at, Talia? Girl, let's talk about that shit. I'm glad you said that, Mad Fish Diva. Y'all liking the live tonight? Give me some thumbs up. Give me some kisses and hugs, honey. If you enjoying the damn in the comments, if you enjoying the night live. But what about how she treated Ty's mom? That's what I want to talk about. She said Ty mom. This is right before, matter of fact, Ty mama had died. Y'all remember that? And Ty had every right to tell Candy about her motherfucking self. Y'all say what y'all want to say. Because without even knowing Ty's mom, we're not even seeing her. Candy's mom, and you can get sued for shit like this, had alleged that Ty's mama and daddy was pimps and prostitutes up in New York City. She did. She did. She talked all kind of shit about Ty's mama and his daddy. And not soon after that, Ty heard, Ty was heard about that. And when Ty went to say something to Candy about it, well, I can't say nothing about my mama, but what you ain't gonna do when Ty said something about her mama, and that was being disrespectful. Now fuck that shit, Candy. You should have nipped that shit in the bud. Don't you can say what you want to say about me, but don't talk about my mom. And that's one thing about me too. My mom is deceased. So you talk about my mom, you might be looking for some hollow tips. Depending on what day it is. Cause I'm not playing, we not finna play this game because she ain't here to defend herself. You know what I'm saying? And then right after that, Ty mama passed away. And it was very tragic. It was very sad. It was like, dang, like but Ty mama, she won't no joke now. Them northern women, let me tell you. Us southern women, we strong too, but them northern women, they don't play, especially them New York women. I love to see them when they got the gold earrings and the gold rings all over. Every ring got every finger got a ring. I love it. I know what it is. It was like growing up when kids would come down here from New York and they used to wear the bangles and the gold and shit like that. We didn't, our country ass won't wear that, but I was like, oh, your parents love y'all. Y'all got gold. Why we ain't got no gold? Why we ain't got no hoop earrings? It was just something else. But Ty mama told about her damn self. They did, she did. Right before she died, Ty mama got some words in. She did. And I'm glad she did get some words in before she closed her eyes. But no matter what, Mama Joy should apologize. And Candy shouldn't have had to put Ty in that situation for him to feel that way. You need to check your mama. Even the some of the stuff she said about Portia, some of the stuff she said. Remember when she said something about Carmen? Said Carmen was sleeping with Candy's man. Like Mama Joyce has done some fucked up shit, and Candy still rode with it. And now they got Old Lady Gang Location 2 coming up. So now they getting more money, and it's just like I would never reward anybody who don't do shit for one. That's for one. Who don't do shit, and for two, all you do is stir up shit. I'm not prizing you for that. In the bridal shop. What happened in the bridal shop? You gotta refresh my memory, girl. Mad Fish Diva. I mean, she just don't think no man ever good enough for Candy. And it's just like, well, Block, fuck him, because Block allegedly, from what I know, Block was a married man when Candy was sleeping around with him. And Candy also allegedly slept with Jermaine Dupri when he was producing it way back in the day. So it's a lot of mixing and mangling going on. But however, Candy was the one making the money and been taking care of Mama Joyce and all her wigs for the past 20, 30 years. Yeah, went after Carmen. Told Carmen she beat her ass and what she said, ain't no mountain line ain't high enough, ain't no valley low enough to keep me off your ass, is what she said. And that was a funny line. I laughed because it was like, ooh, these old sayings, ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough. It's just like when she went to go see the detective, the lawyer about Phaedra. That shit is just like that ain't none of your business, Mama George. You is not Inspector Gadget. You is girl, sit down. You is just not. Let me see how much battery life I got on this thing. Something told me. Something told me. Oh, but hell yeah. Mama Joyce mean as fuck. And she threw a shoe. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it because I got Hulu. I can go back and watch all those. Hey Merrick, how you doing? We here talking about Mama Joy's mean ass. I'm finna move on in a second because my battery getting low. Now, it ain't red now. It's not. Yeah. But I do need to put that motherfucking up. Fuck up. But Kenya, pay Nene no mind. If you gonna go get your corn, go get your corn. If you wanna go start a whole baby stroller line for you and your baby. So apparently Nene accused Kenya of trying to get clout off of her by inviting her to if she had invited her to the baby shower or any venues. Basically, she trying to say that Kenya was trying to use her, but it won't gonna work. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. Then come to find out, Nene wasn't even invited, but when they asked her about it, her congratulations and stuff on Instagram, she took to Twitter and said, called her a clout chaser, a snake, and I ain't going to the baby shower no way because my husband got cancer. She tried to rub it off as my husband got cancer, and there's more important things in my life than me going to baby showers and shit. But it's like, Nene, how can you say that? Like every time somebody says something, Nene don't go, it's oh Greg got cancer. It's like, oh Greg got cancer. She using this. Good night, boo. She like Greg got cancer, but it's like, bitch, you was just in Tokyo, you was just over here in LA, you was just over here and everywhere else. So now all of a sudden it's oh Greg got cancer again. I'm gonna need for you to find another something. That's a scapegoat I feel that's gonna turn into. That's how I feel. Miss Megan Kelly. Okay, y'all. We moving right along, bring it along, moving across. Megan Kelly ass got fired from the damn network. And it is why the fuck did she have a show in the first place? I don't know. When I see women like that like her and Tommy Laurent, all I see is this bitch knees is so red and raw. Her knees is red and raw because it's like, why do you have your own show speaking on political stuff? Like, why are you here? When I say red knees and red palms, because that's the only reason I even see why you have that job. If you can't read between red knees and red palms, because I ain't trying to get sued. Talking about, I don't see nothing wrong with blackface. I see black people walking around with white face. I ain't never seen it. Is it bleaching? Is that what you was talking about, Megan Kelly? Is that we talking about the bleaching situation that's going on? Is that what you was talking about? Because I never seen no black person just walk around with white face on. Other than the White Chicks movie, I've never seen it. I've never seen it. And if I did, it's like, oh, you're weird. I need to get away from you. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me tell you, it's another motherfucker who I can't stand. I think he on Fox News. That motherfucker Tucker Carlson, they had him playing in the break room one night when I was at work. I almost lost my job. I can't even go in on him like that because people try to sue you, honey. Mm, 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 mm. All I'm gonna say is either he, his daddy, or his granddaddy, or all three was grand wizards. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But that motherfucker got his whole show on Fox News talking about bullshit. So I hope he the next one to kick motherfucking Ross. And somebody said they ought to replace Megan Kelly with a black lady. Oh, that would burn her ass up. But I feel like Megan Kelly, she good. She got a buyout of $59 million allegedly. So she ain't finna be struggling. That's what I'm saying. They not finna struggle. Even when these motherfuckers, they be calling the police on motherfuckers. Like, I'm pretty sure they got enough money saved away. They not gonna be hurting for a while. And fucking, what's his name? Matt Lauer. Matt Lauer will be back on the scene even after his allegation. Cause let's be real. Let's be real about the shit. That bitch ain't finna. They ain't finna let that white woman just go poor. They don't let each other go broke. If you already in that ramp, they don't let you each other go broke. And when you got that kind of money anyway, you got enough properties and collateral that you could sell and liquidate that to get more money. So it's not like she really lost, really, but it's just like it's good that she was fired. But at the same token, I would have liked to see that bitch had to be down there on Briggs Avenue the next day and file for unemployment. Like that would have made my day. Have you looked for work this week? Them little questions they ask you. If you ever had to file for unemployment, don't sit here and act like I'm the only person who got fired or had to file for unemployment. Don't be like that. And they ask you each and every week when you go up there, did you look for work this week? Did you get any income this week? They ask you all that shit. And then when you finally get your money, here they give you a damn green card with a cardinal on the bitch. These are your unemployment benefits, your back pay for the past couple weeks. Yeah, I would have loved to see that bitch had to move out her house. You know what I'm saying? She had to file for food stamps and Section 8 housing. That would have made my day. Fuck you. Talking some blackface. And when they put the old, commercials up of how they would make fun of the black dude with the pink lips and stuff like that. That was the whole turn of cool jigaboo. You know what I'm saying? That turn. That around that time. I don't see anything wrong with it. Try it. I tell you what, you put blackface on and walk down New York Street with that shit on. Matter of fact, walk through Queens with blackface on without your bodyguards and see how they go for you. If you don't believe, if you don't believe in the power of that's some bullshit, you go right ahead and you test your own theory out. That's what scientists do. They test out theories before they actually go ahead with the final product. So you go right ahead, Miss Kelly, and you walk down the streets without your bodyguards, without your posse, with blackface on, and see how far they get you. This is 2018, not 1959, and I think some people have that misconstrued. We ain't dealing with that shit. I got Native American and black in my family, so it's just like either you gonna get shot, stabbed, or a bow and arrow in your ass in this day and age. We not playing that shit. Fuck that bitch though. It would have had to be in life for good Mitchie. That would have made my heart just bump 246. Had to go down there to the shelter for some free clothes. Okay, that's what have made my day when the bitch got fired. The matter of fact, this bitch got fired and they paid her $59 million for leaving. Your ass gotta wait for that shit. Okay, don't y'all try it. Okay. So Jada Pinkett Smith, Jada Pinkett, Lord have mercy, Jesus, I'm so over y'all. Jada Pinkett Smith has a new talk show called The Red Table, and it's about her talking about shit happening in her life experiences and shit of that nature. And it's cute for what it is. It looked like she went down to Walmart and got one of them little card playing tables and some of them foldable chairs and said, fuck it, I'm gonna buy a little Nikon camera and put it right here. And we're gonna talk about our issues, our family issues. Now, before it really went down, I've been hearing, people say that Will and Jada have an open marriage for years, even before I was grown. I think, no, they don't. Don't say those things. And, Willow and Jaden grew up, and it's just like, they a little off, but they not completely lost. So there's still some hope there in there. They're just different people. But I heard a story that Jada told on this red table, which was about Will Smith first baby mama and Jada. So apparently, in the story, Will had really just broken up with his first baby mama. And she don't know what was going on. The chemistry was off. And Will had moved into the house that they were supposed to move in. But instead of him and the first baby mama moving in together, like, bitch, I picked this house out. This is the house me and him were supposed to live in. And the fact that Will moved in with Jada, it was like, oh, fuck this shit. And the girl called the house. And she was like, can I speak to Will, please? Or whatever. And Jada was like, well, he's not in, blah, 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 blah. And Will's baby mom is like, well, that's my house, you know. I picked out basically, I picked out the tile. I picked out, you know, the chandelier. That's my house. That's my house you're in. You don't belong there. That's my house. And Jada, this is all I can imagine. Jada picking is shade as fuck. She gets on the phone. She's on the phone. She said, well, it's my house now. And hung up the phone. Bitch, I've been laughing about 2 days over that shit. I've been laughing 2 days over that shit. Jada, that is so motherfucking shady. Now it's my house now, and hung up the phone. And Jada was like, no, I didn't do that, girl. I did. She was kind of laughing, like, girl, I said that. Jada, I would have whooped your ass. I would have drove over to their house. We were supposed to move in together. That's my motherfucking house. And then you gonna get cute. Be cute when I get there. How about that? Ooh, note to my younger self. But that's some shady shit. I wanted did Alicia Keys tell Swiss Beats first wife that. Excuse me? Did Fantasia tell her boyfriend that Mr. Cook? Huh? Y'all out here taking people's husbands. Don't be doing this. Don't. Unless you want to be like Tamar Braxton got a husband and a boyfriend. That is a mess. We ain't gonna talk about her no more. I promise. Ooh, y'all, but Jada, that was so shady. That was the shady shit I ever heard in my life. It's my house now, though. Y'all, that's a mess. The last but definitely not least, this little black girl on Talia, that's me. You can't be taking people, man. People get mad about that. You'll be on the episode of Cheetahs. You just be sitting in Church's Chicken. Y'all know I love Church's Chicken. I mean, laughing and he and a kiki and ooh, child, no, oh, you just love me so much. And he wiping grease off your lips because you fucking the chicken up, and a big ass camera starts shining in your face. And here got some angry bitch behind the host. You said you was at church and you didn't say you was at no churches, chicken. You lied. You said you was going to church with your mama. All I know is, bitch, you better not touch me. That's all I know. That's all I know. You better talk to your man. Don't talk to me. Don't flap your lips at me. But if you hit me, and definitely if you make my damn food hit the ground, oh, we thumping. All bets is out the window. I am fighting your wife. Talia, let me find out you mean. And you over here taking people, man. I take your man right out the box and put him under my padlock. I take your man. Girl, what? Jada is petty. And apparently, allegedly, they have an open marriage. If that worked for you, fine. But everybody ain't Will and Jada. Just remember that shit. Everybody ain't got Will and Jada money. Alexander Rogers said it. He said it so clear the other day when Jada said she was crying for 45 days. She was crying. I take your man. She said she was crying for 45 days and her husband didn't know what to do. He just didn't know what to do. Did he try? Alexander Rogers said, y'all got too much money for that. Yes, y'all got too much money for that. He said, y'all sitting there, you sitting there crying and depressed and nobody didn't die. Oh, exactly. They is worth some millions, okay? They kids worth millions. And she's sitting there crying for 45 days. Bitch, if you don't go get you some Chunky Monkey ice cream, a blunt, and y'all live out in California, you better go to the dispensary and clear your mind. I ain't finna be crying nowhere for no 45 days. Unless I'm stranded out in the wilderness. But fuck that. Eventually, I'm gonna have to just suck it up and try to survive this shit and learn how to kill some animals by hand instead of buying it in the grocery store. But I ain't finna die. Talia, you just tickled my heart. You just tickled my heart so bad. For real. Y'all remember that show Cheetahs? Them bitches just be sitting there all cuddled up and shit. And next thing you know, the cameras come in. They done jumped out them pedo vans, as I call them. I don't care. All them vans like that look like pedo vans. And I get the fuck away from the curb when I see them because you won't be jumping out on me. And then motherfucker, you told me you love me. You told me you was gonna be there for me. And it be real fun. I be feeling sad sometimes, like when the man end up getting in the car with the girl instead of getting in the van with his wife. It's just like, damn, bitch. You know it's you. We don't have nothing else to say. You get in the car with that bitch. Like that's your bitch now. That is your bitch now. There's no coming back because you did that shit on TV. You did it on camera. So we can't. What the hell is my lip gloss? Be friends. Fuck you. Yeah. Who is it? Last but not least, Miss Treasure from Dr. Phil. Now I seen Beautiful Soul Speak has a video out exposing this little girl um for being a fraud. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. They trying to call her out as being a fake or being a fraud or getting paid by Dr. Phil. What was about her then, Talia? Talia, tell me. What was she sad about? Bitch, you can't be sitting there crying for no 45 days. You just can't even be sitting there crying for 45 days, girl. That is too much. I don't even know if white women do that. I don't know what to even diagnose that is. Because white women say, fuck you, I'm going to go get Botox. I'm finna go get this lifted. I'm finna go buy this. And I'm going to go get some Starbucks before I come home. They do. They'll at least do that, but I don't see none of them sitting there crying for no goddamn 45 days. Unless they trapped in somebody's basement. I just... She need to... Like I said, you got... Like Alexander was right then, shit. You got too much money for that. You got too much money to be having poor people problems. You got too much money to have poor people problems and not be able to fix it right then. Come on now. And y'all live in California. Everything is out there in California. And high ass prices. That's why I'm not there. I got classmates out there trying to make it. I hope they all right. I hope you ain't just stunting for us and you living in a cardboard box or, you got to be trade to have somewhere to stay. Oh, I'm being so mean. Sorry. Ooh, it's Sunday night, honey. I got to get this shit out before I get to work tomorrow. Because if I don't, I'll explode. I ain't lying. Okay, so this little girl, Treasure, on Dr. Phil, I think it was like the day before yesterday, everybody talking about her. She said she ain't black and this, that, and the third. She don't want to be black. And hell, if so, at least she honest about it. I'm not saying I accept that, but I don't have a choice but to. If you don't want to be black, I can't make you want to be black. I can't make you feel beautiful. If you don't already feel beautiful, you have to feel that within yourself. That's why a bunch of females like Beyonce, y'all ain't telling me she ain't never bleached. Y'all get the hell out of here with that. Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, Hope, Cardi don't, because she already Puerto Rican, so if she bleaching, it's just like, what's the point? But Azalea Banks, a lot of Jamaican women or islander women are now bleaching their damn skin because they don't like being black. It's like, bitch, I'm trying to get 3 shades, 4 shades darker than what the fuck I am right now. Y'all just giving y'all shit away, just scrubbing it off, you know. But I can't get mad at her if she don't want to be black. Then fuck it. If she don't got to be black, if she don't want to, we'll give it to somebody who want to be. She said she didn't know who she was. I'm not a psychiatrist, so I can't help her with that. That's what I'm saying. Y'all motherfuckers got all this money. You'll go. They had a beautiful that video of Willow over there chilling. They had went somewhere in Italy a couple months ago, and Will is recording them. I don't know where Jaden was. He might have been somewhere off the side, but it was Will. He was recording Jada. Jada was like, "Oh, don't y'all talk about my hair, bitch. You on vacation? We don't care about your hair, with your rich ass." And Willow, with her little self, she over there, she was like chilling. They own this fucking 100+ foot, uh, whatever you call it, 1,500, whatever, foot yacht. I mean, huge mega yacht going through the mountains of Greece. I mean, of Italy. Bitch, it's just like, you know how many people would kill to be on that motherfucking boat and not necessarily with you or will just the mere fact you on a fucking yacht with your family looking at some beautiful ass landscape that God Himself has made and placed. And it's just like, wow. And you sitting up there crying for 45 days, talking about you, girl, please. But I was you'll go on a trip, but you won't take that money and go to see a therapist, a psychiatrist, whatever you want to call them, shrink. You won't even take that money to go sit there and try to figure it out. It's just I don't understand. Are you afraid of the truth? Like you want to get over the past or what's going on, but you are afraid of the truth. And it's just like I don't understand. I just do not understand. Y'all rich people. Beyonce do look like she's when I look at old videos like it's my body too bootylicious for you back. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. Okay. I grew up watching Destiny Child, okay. Is my body too bootylicious for you, baby? And oh boy, you're looking like you like what you see. Beyonce was about my complexion. It might have been a little more toner than me. I don't know what color this is. I still ain't figured it out. But now she damn near mulatto. I'm just saying. The industry, I mean, that's how they do. They like them light skinned women for some reason. But I want to see some chocolate on the stage, male or female. We want to see some more chocolate people on the stage. Put on the microphone. We the people want to see some more chocolate on the stage. Ooh. Yeah, people out here scrubbing their melon and all just to be accepted. You ain't got to accept me. Long as I know you ain't accepting me, that means leave me the fuck alone. That's how I feel. Don't bother me. Don't bother with me. We cool. You ain't gotta accept me. Just keep your ass over there. Like Talia say, stay in your lane. You ain't gotta be bothered with me. A whole bunch of it. I ain't trying to be funny. My girl Remy Ma looking mighty light these days, but ain't nobody saying nothing. I ain't. Ooh, excuse me. She been looking light and slim lately. Remy Martinez, and these girls are doing that so they can get played on the radio, so they can be seen on TV. But it's just like, well, it's not working because, girl, where is the music? Where is the number one chart spot on the charts? Where is all this shit? And Remy, girl, we need you to get there because all that shit, that havoc and chaos you caused with Nicki Minaj, you should have took that shit and kept going with it. And there ain't nobody checking for you. K Michelle looked like Latoya Jackson. Hee hee. I said, girl, I saw her. I told you I follow her on Instagram, and she posted a picture one day, and I swear I thought that was Latoya Jackson, who maybe gained a little bit of weight. Her nose, the way the picture was, it was like that little tinky Michael Jackson and Latoya Jackson style nose, and Janet too. Now that she's gotten older, mm-hmm. K Michelle looked just like Latoya Jackson in that picture, and she had a white shirt on with some jeans. And girl, I could have sworn she looked like a white woman. Hazel Lee wanted to be a white woman so bad. She was already light skinned though. She really was. She looked like a completely different person over there in Dubai, just getting her nose chopped on, her face chopped on. And motherfuckers want to say, it's makeup. They contouring. It's makeup. Ain't no MAC, Fenty, Bare Minerals, Sephora, nowhere that damn good. Bitch, that's a whole new nose that don't scrub away at night. Fuck y'all. Trina, you right. And Trina ain't came out with no music in forever. And that pissed me off. I don't understand. Trina was the baddest bee once upon a time. And it's just like she just let herself just. What happened? Like you're still taking pictures and posting them on Instagram, but what else? What else is going on? I like Trina and Shauna. Give it to me now. Give it to me now. I wasn't supposed to be listening to that, but that was back then when Cedar's World and Big Ticket Basement was on. Yes, I wanna lick you from your head to your toes. Hey, that's that old Lootaloo. I'm just saying. And Trina ain't came out with no music since then. They tried to put on Love and Hip Hop, but it's like, Trina, why do you need Trina and Trick Daddy was on that first season? But it's just like, Trina, why do you need to be on somewhere like Love and Hip Hop? Like I feel like a lot of people not gonna like it. I don't give a damn. Who gives a piss? Don't nobody like me now anyway. I feel like Love and Hip Hop is for motherfuckers who can't get back on. Like they so far gone, they can't get back on. And I feel like the new ones is the ones just trying to come out. You know what I'm saying? Just need more exposure. But the ones that we've been seeing since we was in middle school or when, whatever, like if they put Pastor Troy on there or Scrap It, that's what I'm saying. People like that is just like they used to be high, but now they not. So they need a little bit more exposure. Am I lying? Come on now. We not finna do this. I need one witness in the room. I feel like Love and Hip Hop is for has been Benzino. And that still didn't help him because last time I heard of Benzino before Love and Hip Hop was, I lied to you, I was in the fourth grade at Wilton Elementary School. Check my resume. I was in the fourth grade at Wilton Elementary School and Rock the Party. Benzino and his little boy was in the video. Come on now, that's I know it because I'm finna shade the fuck out of BET, but that's okay too. That's when BET would actually play a whole video and not just 10 seconds of the video. I said that. I said what I said. I say it again. And Deborah Lee and all of them can kiss every square foot of my ass if they got something to say. They killed BET. They killed BET when they sold it to Viacom. And that Viacom just don't know what to do with it. They ain't got nobody in there urban enough. Ooh. Jesus. Well, they ain't got nobody that work at BET that's urban enough that know how to run this shit like it need to be ran. And that's why every now and then they'll come out with a movie sort of like the Bobby Brown story and all that shit to hike their damn ratings up because them white folk don't know what to do with black folk entertainment because they white. Somebody stop me. I'm just telling the damn truth. Don't get mad. Yes, Talia, don't get mad at me for telling the truth. Get mad for me telling the damn lie. Deborah, whatever the hell her name was, that mulatto ass bitch, she ain't know shit about. Let me stop. For people to take me, just because she light skin, you can tell that bitch ain't know shit about nay black struggle in nay black neighborhood nowhere to the point she could have made her net worth of fuck. Cause all BT is now is motherfucking Tyler Perry reruns and Martin reruns. Now tell me I'm damn lying. And they'll play the same damn movie all summer, back to back to back, bring the hell out of it. There's always something to watch on VH1. There's always something to watch on MTV. Something different. There's always something to watch on WeTV. There's always something to watch on Bravo. Go to BET. It's the same shit that was on yesterday when you turn to the goddamn channel. Tell me I'm lying. Damn, so they ran it straight to the ground. Last year she gonna retire. Well, it's time for me to go. I done got enough money without doing shit, so it's my time to go. It's like, bitch, you won't doing shit while you were at them BET Awards. Them BET Awards, tell the truth, shame the devil. I know a lot of people not gonna like this, but I don't give a damn. The BET Awards ain't been shit since the last time Monique hosted that motherfucker. That Monique, don't you come in here talking about some beloved. Tell the truth. Tell the truth, beloved, because I love us for real. She said, I love us for real, girl. No, you don't, do you, bitch? But the BT was Jamie didn't make it good. Jamie tried his best, but Jamie was, ever since he started messing with Tom Cruise ex-wife, his damn creative juice has just been sucked all up out of him. That motherfucker ain't, well, Jamie ain't never be real. I love Jamie Foxx. I love Jamie Foxx. I love his music. I love the Jamie Foxx show. But Jamie Foxx nor Chris Tucker was ever funny doing stand up. We can debate about this shit because I just got time today. A little more battery, but I got time today. I got an hour and 11 minutes left on my battery. That's what it's telling me. Mm-hmm. They ain't never been funny to me. Like, I would not spend money to go see Chris Rock doing stand up. I wouldn't. I would not spend money to go see Dave Chappelle doing stand up. I wouldn't. I would not go spend money to see Chris Rock doing stand up. Chris Tucker doing stand up. I just wouldn't. Jamie Foxx, no. D. Ray Davis, I think he hosted the Hip Hop Awards this year. He's not funny enough for that. I don't think. Girl, yes. Now, Lil Rel, who has his show on Fox 50, he's hilarious. I've been watching him do stand up for years. I'm glad he finally got his Just Desserts or whatever. He has what's her name on it? Just Hilarious on that show. I don't think she's funny. Somebody thinks she's funny. I mean, she's entertaining to a certain extent, I guess, but she's not. I wouldn't spend money to see her do stand up either. Now, I like heavy hitters. I like um, Corey Holcomb. I like motherfucking Earthquake. I like Scruncho. I like, you know what I'm saying, Brady Man. I like heavy hitters, real comedians, not just I can edit something real. A lot of motherfuckers is only funny because they can edit correctly. If you notice that, now let's be real. Especially if you're on YouTube, especially if you're a YouTuber like me, a lot of motherfuckers is only funny because they can edit real well. And it's just like, but could you do the shit that I'm doing? Or uh Alexander Rogers, I think he's hilarious. He wouldn't even need the editing. James Cole, like, do you have that real ass personality, that boom? You know what I'm saying? I like shit like that. That no the fuck she didn't say that. Yes the fuck I did because this was recorded and not edited. I said that. That's why I always say I said that because I did. Some of Jamie Foxx, like he back in the day, like when they used to have the Def Comedy Jam. I think that's back when Martin was like Martin Lawrence. I'm going to go see him in December. I already bought my ticket. And I cannot wait. Him, Ricky Smiley, like these are people I would go pay to see. All but the girl, because I don't know her name. D. Ray Davis going to be there that night. I hope he comes out first. I hope D. Ray Davis come out first. Um, and then we got that girl. She can come out second because we gonna get these weak ones out the way first. And then we got Deion Cole, Martin Lawrence, and Bruce. So it's just like, you think Chris Tucker is funny? I thought he was funny in the Rush Hour movies. Like he was funny in Rush Hour movies and Money Talk and Friday, but doing stand up, it was just like, man, like it was a chuckle. I'm not gonna say he didn't give me anything. Like Kevin Hart gives me nothing. Like the very first Kevin Hart stand up that I saw, like the actual show, I'm a grown little man. That was cute. I wish he would have stayed in that range. And now it's just like, one trick pony and you just didn't got so watered down and politically correct tight tees. And I'm not here for this just washed shit. Some of his show on Netflix was good. I didn't watch it. Now DL Hughley, and you know what? I feel so bad. When I was younger, I'm not gonna lie, DL, if you ever see this, I used to say DL Hughley wasn't funny. And that's why I like to see them doing stand-ups by themselves. Because when they do stand-ups by themselves, you ain't running with somebody else. You're not behind a Bernie Mac. You're not behind an earth. You know what I'm saying? You're not behind these just straight up, they was born to do this shit for real, for real. Like my favorite comedian will always be Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac, my top two is Bernie Mac and Patrice O'Neal. May they both rest in peace. Go watch Patrice O'Neal on YouTube and it's just cutthroat. It is what it is. I love his stand up and I hate gone too soon, both of them. But I said DL wasn't funny because when you watch King of Comedy, you had Steve Harvey, you had Cedric the Entertainer, you had Bernie Mac, and then you had DL Hughley. Well, I really didn't even know DL Hughley at that moment. You know what I'm saying? And then he came on with these mega hitters. Like I did think Steve Harvey was funny, but he'll never be funnier than Cedric the Entertainer or Bernie Mac. Not in this lifetime. Um, but once I seen him, like his new stand-up contrarian that's on Netflix, DL hilarious. Reset was hilarious. The one he did before that, which was called Clear, I believe, hilarious. Like DL, as years have gone by, he has perfected his craft, and he's actually. I would pay to go see DL Hughley. I would say that now. I would pay to go see Deion Cole by himself. You know what I'm saying? But D. Ray Davis ain't nowhere in the hell. If I did, it'd be down somewhere, maybe Charlie Goodnights on amateur night and have shit else to do. The fuck I'm gonna sit here live to you guys for? Amy Schumer, I think she's funny. I'm sorry. She's raunchy funny. But if you watch like Trainwreck, that movie she got Trainwreck, she's funny in the movies. Now I don't know stand up. I haven't watched any of her stand up, but she's funny. But yeah, you guys, I have ruined y'all night and all that shit. Any clothes, any ties need to be passed around, any collection plate need to be passed around before we go. Any refreshments need to be served. I know I need to get some because I'm about to just throw off to death. Cause if not, I'm gone. And with that being said, you ain't gotta go home. But get the hell on. All right. I will talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Bye.